Hi everyone, Vegas from Critic here. Jeffrey K. Howard here to review the animated film Smallfoot with the voice talents of Channing Tatum, Common, Zendaya, and there was one more, James Corden. You know, I saw the trailer for this a while back, and I was just like, I'm just so tired of these animated films. You know, they just seem so, they just churn them out all the time, and I just was dreading seeing this movie. And, you know, I hate to say this, but the movie opens up with this incredible song. First of all, Channing Tatum is, let me set up the movie. Let me set up the film. You have Migo, look at this little pop here, isn't that cool? Migo, who's a Yeti and lives in a community, a city of Yetis, and there's they live by these laws that their stone giver has all these different stones on him that represents their culture and their laws. And one of them was there's no such thing as a Smallfoot, and a Smallfoot are human beings. So Migo's out one day seeing a plane crash and the pilot ejects and he sees his little Smallfoot and he goes back to his tribe and say, hey, I saw a Smallfoot. And of course it sets everyone freaking out, you know, and the stone giver's like, wait a minute, you know, come on, you didn't see a Smallfoot. Remember the law says here they don't exist. So he goes off on this adventure to prove himself, you know, because there's skeptics all over his community and in his little village. Of course, there's a group of his friends that do believe in it. They're all conspiracy theorists, you know, because they think a lot of the stone givers' laws are keeping society back, their little group back, you know, their whole village. So Channing Tatum heads off to find, you know, the Smallfoot and bring him back and say, look, I wasn't lying. There's a whole world out there beyond our mountains, you know, but you know, we should embrace it and find the unknown and embrace the unknown. So anyway, I saw the trailer for this and I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, here we go, a cartoon of Yetis, and it's like, really? And I'm telling you, the opening of the movie has Channing Tatum singing this song called It's a Perfect Day. Let me put this down. It's a Perfect Day. And the movie just grabs you by the collar at the very beginning of this with this incredible opening number, and it's just, you just set a smile on your face. And from that point on, this movie is so much fun. It really is. And sometimes when you see an animated film, it's great for the kids and the adults are bored, but this is one of those examples of those movies where everything kind of just fires on all cylinders, because you're having a good time, the kids are having a good time. And so Migo goes off and tries to find a Smallfoot, and he finds James Corden's character, who is this adventurer TV host, kind of like a Marlon Perkins. Oh my God, am I showing my age? What's that guy who died with the stingray? You know, I forget. He's an adventurer, but his ratings are down. His show is in the toilet. It's tanking. So he's like, we're gonna, you know, we're in Nepal and we're gonna find a Yeti because it's the local folklore. So they're gonna get a costume and fake it all. But of course, they run into the real thing. And from there on, it just gets crazy. It really does. I had such a fun time with this movie. I really did. And you know, when I was growing up, you know, as a little kid in the 1970s, we had all those psychic phenomenon, all that pseudoscience stuff was going crazy. So I was a Bigfoot fanatic. I was an abominable snowman monster fanatic, the Loch Ness Monster. Used to watch Leonard Nimoy's series, you know, In Search Of. So I was a fanatic. In fact, back there, I have Mysterious Monsters, was from Sun Classic Films. You know, when they did all of that, they recreated all the Bigfoot sightings and all those kind of things. So I was always into that. So the subject matter for this, the Yetis, I think is just brilliant. And the director, I got to listen to some of the accomplishments in the movies he's been involved with. Cary Kirkpatrick, he did Over the Hedge, Chicken Run, James and the Giant Peach, Spiderwick Chronicles, Charlotte's Web, and his credits go on and on and on. So the movie is in good hands because not only does it have a message, like they all do, but the music is fun. Channing Tatum can sing. He's so funny as Migo. You can hear it's his voice, but he creates this entire character. You can't hear Channing Tatum. Does that make sense? You can hear his voice in Migo's character, but he just has this energy that's just absolutely phenomenal. And Corden is just so funny as the English, you know, he's got that English accent that comes through as the adventurer, and it's just really funny. It really is. So I was really surprised how great Smallfoot was. Take the family, you'll enjoy it, and it's fun, it's bright, it's snow, you know, it's just a really great setting. It really was. I was really impressed with it. So check out Smallfoot. I think you'll like it. And also check out all the different pops. What did I do with the pop? Here it is. And there's a bunch of different characters on here too, but this is really cool. My friend got me into these. He bought this for me. I told him, hey, get this for me for my review. So this is really cool. These have been out for like a month. So anyway, for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.